What's going on? We back. Your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And thank you guys for subscribing on YouTube. And continue to subscribe. Hit the bell icon when you know when I upload. But I do upload often. So basically you got to, most people already know what times I upload and how many uploads to expect today. Came across an interesting interview that I'm going to put in the description real quick before the NFL draft pops off. Cleveland Browns are currently on the clock. We might do some coverage of the draft as well today. But we here, we back. It's real boxing talk, it's real sports talk, it's real life, entertainment, politics talk. And Ryan King Garcia said that he was whooping on Lomachenko in sparring and that he was kicked out the ring after, outboxing Lomachenko for 3 rounds. And said he feels that Linares he gives Linares the edge versus Lomachenko, and don't worry about it. I'm not a pump faker. I don't do clickbait. I'm going to put the interview from Vilified Media right in the description. He asked the question directly. I believe it's towards the end of the video. It's only like 2 or 3 minutes long, but towards the end of the video, he starts to talk about sparring with Lomachenko. Said he was getting the best of him. He said at first, I guess Lomachenko dogged him pretty good in sparring. He said, and eventually he came back, and he said it was sparring. He fought him a totally different style. Said that he was doing what he wanted to do with him with his size in there, and said Linares' size will be a factor as well. And said that Lomachenko was throwing him on the ground and doing this and that. And Garcia said that that's what the coach said. The Lomachenko's trainers were saying, to be exact. And Garcia said I was outboxing him. He said I was giving it to him, and they kicked me out the third after 3 rounds, and I said I wanted some more because I was pretty much getting the best of him. I'm paraphrasing there, but he insinuates that he kind of gave Linares some work in the gym. And would it be out the ordinary? No, I mean I don't take sparring that serious, bro. Seriously, I might joke about it, Joshua getting beat up in sparring or this and that, but sparring, I mean it's sparring. You never know. Lomachenko could have been out the ring. He could have sparred 23 rounds before that. He could have been in a shape, out of shape. He could have ate some bad fucking seafood or some shit like me, and being sick the last couple of days. He could have did, you never know, Could have did anything. And sparring, you don't know how people feel. Even if it's heavyweight, they don't have a weight limit. You never know what type of shape people in mentally, where they at. Did they go through some girl problems or this and that? Sparring is to get better and to work on things and critique things and work on your camaraderie, rapport, and communication with your trainer and work on certain things. So a lot of these dudes popping off at sparring and glorifying shit in sparring. I done seen plenty of times with fighters, somebody got the best of somebody sparring, they get in the ring under the lights, and the person who got the best of them get fucked up pretty bad. So that's just facts right there. So I'm not taking what this kid said grain of salt. He say some of the silliest, dumbest shit of all time, trying to sell itself when he just let his style sell itself. And just when you get to that level, your hands will do the speaking for you. Right now, what he doing, he ain't fighting nobody. He ain't doing shit of relevance. He headlining. That's a good thing. But at the end of the day, Golden Boy don't have nobody else to turn to right now. Other than Canelo, everybody else is coming up or ain't shit. So he who they turning to, and they probably gonna try to step it up a little bit with him. But they better be careful, because I seen a sparring video of him getting beat pretty fucking bad as well. But you never know. At the end of the day, he thinks he got fast hands, he this, he that. That shit don't matter. When your first 20 wins is usually orchestrated. It's by design. It's designed for you to win. Like Abel Sanchez said about Eric Gomez. The first 20 wins is designed for you to look like new money. But when you start fighting guys that's really on that contender level, championship-esque level, then we're going to see what Ryan Garcia made of. He talking about, I would have knocked out Claire in 1 round and this and that. At the end of the day, man, send that contract to Gervonta Tank Davis, dog. Tank Davis will beat the fuck out this kid, dog, right now. He said, I get 24, 25, he ain't going to be able to beat me. At the end of the day, you might not be around boxing 24, 25. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers take shit for granted. He really thinks that, that this dude is the creme de la creme. You're not even the best prospect in boxing. How about talk about how little Crystal Beehive Cobra said you wouldn't even fight him because you scary. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, stay in your lane. Guys just be talking to sell themselves. He's a good fighter. He needs to continue to mature and develop, and stop talking and talking about the shit they got on in the gym. That's what little girls do, man. I don't like the fact that Floyd be posting sparring videos and Tank do too. I don't like that shit. Let's what goes on in the gym, stay in the gym. Let's keep that old sacred gym rule for real, man. Because I'm pretty sure, man, he ain't really touching on Lomachenko for real at that age, man. And if he did, Lomachenko probably was playing with him. I don't believe that shit for whatever it may be. You know, if he felt like he dogged Lomachenko, send a contract to Lomachenko. No state athletic commission would even make that fight happen. They wouldn't even agree to that shit. So it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, man. And continue to subscribe and share and like and do all that shit. Tell your friends about me and my Chris Tucker voice, man. But yeah, continue to share the page. We're gonna continue to pump out good content. Got a few good videos coming for tomorrow and some at the end of the night. Especially we're gonna squeeze in some shocking draft news, whatever happened in the NFL draft. Y'all know what it is. We gonna.